I told you so. 10.5 is the magic number. This is the price where whales accumulate. I made a video on it, 10.5 right here, and we respected that so many times. We'll go over a lot of things. We'll talk about what you guys voted on. We'll talk about the sentiment, the volume, some news, Reddit, Google Trends. There's so much to talk about. Whales, we have less whales holding ApeCoin right now. The first thing I just want to mention was because I also always like to start the videos with you always when I have the chance. Made a vote yesterday on a video for ApeCoin. Barclay traders buy 70 Bored Apes, but Ape will pump today. 26% of you voted for that. The same amount voted for one hold. So there was a lot of people that were on the fence on what will happen to ApeCoin. And we talked about the previous pump, but what's interesting about this pump is it followed the 10.5 accumulation zone perfectly with the rise of the volume when price was crashing, the market manipulation with the yellow axis you can see here, which is basically stop loss hunting for a better entry for these whales. This was just perfect trading opportunities, especially if you manage to watch the channel. ApeCoin's volume right now is down a little bit, 40-day 15% down, still really high relative to the market cap. It's like 25% volume to market cap. Market cap is obviously up because the price is up 7% according to coin market cap. When we go on Google Trends for the day, ApeCoin right now is not that interesting, which is weird because the price is going up. And something that I've always said is you do not want to be buying when interest is high or when the price is high. You want to buy when the interest is high but the price is low. This one, a lot of people start researching, there's some marketing campaigns, but there is some divergence, some value some undervalued assets, some undervalued decision, some undervalued angle that you can take, in my opinion. For example, here you had this massive spike of price, but I think that was the first pump to $12 that we had 2 or 3 days ago. Something interesting is, for some reason, why people want ApeCoin, somehow people are connecting this with casinos. There's no way. And something good is a lot of people from Puerto Rico are searching for it, which is interesting. I believe in the past day there were even more people for Puerto Rico, which means people that want to evade taxes pretty much. And people from Russia are searching for it as well. Puerto Rico is normally a tax haven. So a lot of rich people are there, which is really good. The fact that we are getting some interest from there. In general, the community is very healthy. We ended last week on green, which was something a lot of people were voting for. Tom Brady reacts after sponsoring crazy money for popular NFT Bored Ape Yacht Club. Newest member of the Bored Ape Yacht Club is Tom Brady. Really big news. I'm really happy for that. And stock futures are up, Bitcoin up, ApeCoin up. Let's hope the trend continues. Yeah, everything, the whole crypto index is up. This is really cool. How beautiful community. I made an explaining video about this hidden gem ApeCoin. It's not hidden because it's on Crypto Explain. Something that I like is the more videos we can have for ApeCoin, the better. The more people use the ApeCoin hashtag on Twitter, the better it is, so we can get ApeCoin trending. This is my news video. Right after a minute, download for now. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, people were, in general, we have some really good, exciting news. I'm surprised why this Reddit is not that active. The monthly searches for ApeCoin are so big. If you actually, something that I've noticed is when you type in a lot of cryptocurrencies here on Google Trends, they'll show you the breakout interest is actually for ApeCoin. Let's just type in Shiba Inu. Okay, now because we have the Robinhood listing is different, but Shiba Inu Robinhood listing is everyone is wondering about, right? We also already have this video out, but man, Before that, what we would see was ApeCoin, which is very interesting. ApeCoin is the what happened to my OB screen, man? ApeCoin is trending for a lot of cryptocurrencies. So and the thing with ApeCoin, there was a big issue, is that it doesn't have a long history. It was dumped by a few whales when they got the airdrop. We analyzed ApeCoin when it came out. Something that I've noticed was the top whales were not selling ApeCoin. They got them. They got some ApeCoin for free and then bought some more. This is, you can go back and check the video from a month ago. So it's a healthy project. We have a few play-to-earn games coming out that we're waiting for. One was an MMO, which would be pretty good. Outlander or something outlandish, or something that's gonna be very big if they pull it off. The thing with MMOs that I'm super frustrated now is everyone is waiting for a cool MMO. By the way, if you know an MMO that's actually coming out soon, let me know, because all of them are coming out sometime. So ApeCoin should definitely be a currency there. We'll see how that will actually go, but in general, the community is positive. If you want to buy ApeCoin, the best place to buy it is Binance in terms of fees. Still, for futures, I don't believe they have derivatives for ApeCoin yet on Binance, but for maybe they do. Let me check. For spot, they're also very cheap. The lowest fees, pretty much. Ape USDT perp, yeah, they have it on Bybit, but in Binance, yeah, Binance has derivatives, which is obvious that they added them because there's so much interest. Something concerning that I've noticed on Baby Whale, not this one, on Whalestat, sorry, was that for the whole yesterday, we were number 3. We had USDT, then we had USDC as the most traded token on the Ethereum from Ethereum Whales, and then we had Ape. Ape is now number 9, which is not good. Even if BAT and SRM is higher. Yesterday it was pretty much the number 1 token, because the only 2 tokens that were traded more were USDC and USDT, which are currencies. And now pretty much everyone's buying Ethereum and FTX. By the way, a lot of whales bought in FTX. As a side note, you can see that here. So that's very insightful info. Something very good is that we got the fear index at 20. As I said in previous videos, this is the place where you want to acquire tokens, in my opinion. This is just my humble opinion. I want to thank you for being and staying for so long throughout the video. I didn't beg you for a like. And I just want you to know that these videos take me around 14 hours to make for the day. I try to upload over 10 videos per day to research, to find information, to do proper keyword research, thumbnails, all the jazz. You can see me from day and night. The background behind me will change because some videos are recorded in the morning, at night. I try to work over 12 hours a day for you guys, so you can get the news first. Shiba Inu listing, I want you to know first. Elon Musk on the Twitter board or out of the Twitter board, I want you to know first. If you want to find news like this at a format just like this, just hit the subscribe button. You'll see some tokens that you might not be interested in. You get alerted about me uploading about some tokens you're not interested in. Please do not unsubscribe. I will just let me know what token should I talk about, and I will talk about that one. I just want to have a variety of tokens and create a really cool crypto community. And the only way to achieve that is to talk about a number of tokens and combine different communities, leverage the audiences, and combine them into one. Thank you so much for taking your time. I respect your time. I'm grateful, and I want to see you next video. This video is not financialized. Definitely do your own research. Bye.